This is Dead Dick Hammer. You're listening to Stirring the Pot on Z Talk Radio.
Well, there you guys go to Mr. Dead Dick Hammer again, bringing us into another year of stirring the pot. Oh my God, is it another year?
I feel a year older.
I don't feel you're fucking smarter.
You might be smarter.
I know. No. We all know that I'm definitely not smarter.
Oh,
that's not going to happen. Not going to happen. I don't want that to happen.
You might. What's up, Joe?
What's up, guys?
Not a whole lot, man. What's going on your way? A lot of snow? Santiago Cirillo joined us. Hey, y'all! I love what he's doing with that, man. He's doing some kick-ass things, man. We need to get him come and join us some night. He'd be a lot of fun. I think he'd fit in the show for tonight. Uh-oh. Jason's getting serious. So, here we go. Yep, there we go. There we go. Little promo time. Put on the hi-ya hat.
Get your hi-ya hat at Santiago Cirillo for $10. He makes them all handmade.
Hell yeah,
Get yourself one.
Hell yeah, he does. They're absolutely awesome as shit. That's kind of cool. But anyway, you guys ready for another year?
Hell yeah. Bring it.
Oh, yeah.
Bring it.
Did you guys behave during the new year? During the holidays, was everybody good?
Sure.
Okay.
I was good at it.
Good at what? Going to work? Because I sure shit didn't.
No shit. Yeah. That's all I do.
That's all I'm doing right now, man. I'm paying for it. Trust me.
Wait a minute. He said during the holiday season, and Joe and I work our ass off. And then you go, oh, yeah, me too. Man, I worked. What did you do the holiday season?
He worked hard. He had to take care of Teresa.
I did dishes, and I cooked, and I cleaned, and I did laundry.
Walked around the house barefoot and pregnant.
That's right.
Oh, dude, I tell you what, I gained 10 freaking pounds while I was off that 29 days. 29 days is way too much to have off for a dumbass like me.
Oh,
but you didn't get yourself in any trouble, though.
No.
You stayed out of jail. You stayed out of trouble.
That whole jail thing's not going to be one that wants to happen anymore. I'm getting too old and too cute for that shit, man.
One part of that's right.
What do you mean by that?
I'm just saying.
What's going on, Jamie? Welcome back, bub. How are you?
What's this segment not brought to you by, Jeff?
Not brought to you by, oh, shit.
Tonight?
Man.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. Not sanctioned, not brought to you
and
by Coca-Cola.
By, I have no clue, because I don't read Japanese, but they're respectful.
What do you mean you don't read Japanese?
I don't.
Why not?
I don't know. Never learned.
You're fired, man. You travel all around the world. You know all this shit.
Where does one buy them? If you don't know what you're eating, why are we eating them?
Because they're good.
But how do you know they're good? If you is it just one of those things where you just walk by and go, oh, crackers?
Well,
they look good.
When I was a kid and I lived in Japan, I used to eat them.
Well, where do you find them now?
Wait a minute.
Japan.
Japan?
You was a kid, you lived in Japan, and you can't read what's on the bag.
I don't know.
What's wrong with you, man?
Scribbling and shit.
Bunch of scribbling and shit.
Yeah, no.
By the way, folks, that's just Joe's rendition of what it is. That is not sanctioned by LEP Productions. Scribbling and shit is not an authentic term that we replicate or appreciate.
No, I
And we just lost 17 viewers.
And there goes my internship.
No shit.
Back to being an intern.
Damn, you really know how to turn up the fun, don't you?
Yeah. No, I used to eat these when I was a kid. They kind of have like a little bit of like seaweed flakes in them, and
You're losing me by the second, Joe. You're losing me,
What
man.
the hell is wrong with you?
I get the Coca-Cola. All right, I get the Coca-Cola. But then we've got some crackers that we don't know what's on them.
Don't
We
know
don't know
what
what's
they are.
in them. We have no idea any of the ingredients. We
No.
have no idea
Sure.
what it says on it,
See the little green?
but it has seaweed in it.
That's seaweed.
What is wrong with you?
Where do you buy them at? Where do you buy them?
Actually, here in my little pissant town, they have them at the dollar store.
My little pissant town.
Yeah, but like if you go to like any kind of Oriental market or whatever, they have them. You can actually get they're like rice crackers, and they're actually wrapped in seaweed. I love them.
Rice crackers wrapped in seaweed.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. All right.
I'm really at a loss right now.
What?
I thought it was bad enough us doing yum boxes to make each other suffer, but you're doing this shit on purpose because you actually.
Oh yeah, you bring me a yum box from Japan, and I will eat the shit out of it.
Yeah, that's what pretty much what was in it was shit.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
what in the Japan?
I don't know. I remember if we got
Oh.
one from Japan or not, man. I have no
Japan,
idea.
Korea, any of those places. I'll eat the hell out of it.
Everyone we got from Southeast Asia and were actually the most disgusting ones I had.
How many yum boxes you got right now? You got to have a couple.
No, man, I guess we're done with them. They haven't come through in months.
Huh.
I guess we went through all the ones they had. I'm getting ready to check them out again, see if we need to redo something or ask for something to get them on again, because there's got to be something we didn't get.
Right?
I mean,
I thought about doing that.
they're pretty fun.
You just did at your dollar carryout store.
Well, just
I
like we
wouldn't-
used to get the little bags, and you guys know I don't like fish, right?
Neither do I.
But for some reason I can eat seaweed, right? And they also in Japan we used to get it almost looked like beef jerky, right? But it
wasn't. But it wasn't beef.
It was not beef. It was actually cuttlefish.
So do you have to like sleep with it before you eat it, or?
No, you can give it a reach around if you want, but yeah,
Oh,
no.
I mean, if it's called a cuttlefish, I would only assume that you'd have to.
It's like
cuddle
squid.
with it.
But it's like dried, so it's like beef jerky, but it's like squid. I used to eat
Huh.
that too.
I have had squid. I've had octopus.
Yeah.
Not a fan of either, but I've had it.
Not eating that.
I love squid.
Yeah.
I'm not eating that.
How's everybody in the chat room? We were doing good here with the chats, and then everybody just kind of stopped. Maybe
Maybe they're mad at us because Joe's talking about these squiggly lines and shit like that, and he piss people
squiggly
off.
lined,
Trying to cuddle with my fish and
right?
Y'all just bad.
just trying to find someone to cuddle with.
Y'all just bad. Why is it got to be like that?
Who we got here? Jamie, Samantha,
You know,
Dave.
Jamie's in here.
David works with me at the sheriff's department. My brother, what's up?
And he still admits knowing you?
Yeah. Well, he didn't say anything. He logged in to see what the show was about.
Well,
Notice he didn't say hi to me or anything.
Yeah, he's like, no, I'm
I'm
gone.
like, oh hell, fuck that. I'm out.
nah, come on now. Don't be like that.
You guys are talking about seaweed and shit.
Right? Seaweed and cuddling fish with Coke. A cola.
That's right.
A cola. Yeah, put the cola in there.
Yeah.
Man, you guys are just terrible. I'm telling you.
So let's get this some bitch on the road, man. Who's got some facts? Let's do some facts.
Let's do our, oh, wait a minute. Useless facts of knowledge?
Useless facts of
Who
knowledge.
wants to go first?
Jay, you go first.
Damn it. Okay, I guess I'll do it. Useless fact of, this is right up
wait.
Joe's alley.
Wait, Jay. We've got another viewer. We're up to 5 now, so
Oh,
don't scare anybody away.
Don't tempt me. I would do it. Don't make me do it.
Do it.
But anyway, useless facts and knowledge is right up Joe's alley tonight, the one I found. And this comes out of Southeast Asia. Joe, your favorite place, out in Taiwan.
Woo.
There is a restaurant that serves all of its food out of miniature toilets.
Like real toilets?
Real toilets, miniature. Food's in the bowl. Sauces and all that shit's in the tanks. You can dunk in the back of the tank and eat
That's
right out of it.
awesome.
Actual miniature toilets. That's what they serve their food out of.
Are they trying to say the food's shitty or?
I don't know. I don't know.
And they
I want
fill it
one.
with they fill it with like water, so you don't even have to leave the table. You just eat your stuff and then put the little toilet on the seat that you're sitting on, and
Fill it with soy sauce and do your thing.
hell
Actually,
yeah,
Read the squiggly lines and you're good to go.
you're good to go.
Miniature toilets to serve your food
That's
in.
awesome.
Miniature
That's it.
toilette.
I want a miniature toilet now.
A miniature
With food
toilet
in
just
it.
so you can eat. Yeah, so you
With
can eat
food
out
in
of
it.
it. There's no way. There's no way I'm going to a public place
You could.
And
Oh, here we
eating.
go.
out of a toilet. Not fucking
Jay
happening.
just has a thing with public toilets, I think.
Not
Like,
happening. Not
Dude, don't-
not happening.
don't let one public toilet ruin it all for you.
I'm not
That's
eating.
right.
I'm not using one, and I'm not eating out of one. Not happening.
I would love to
So
see it.
boring.
I would love to see the miniature toilet.
That would be awesome,
God.
I think.
Takes me back to the people when they make the cakes, and then they put like the toilet in it with like the Tootsie Rolls or something in it with like the blue gelatin in there that makes it look like there's turds floating around in it.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Oh yeah.
not happening. not happening. Not happening.
Oh yeah.
That's like my worst nightmare. I got to eat out of a toilet, sitting on a toilet in a public place.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
No,
Who
that's
says
nasty.
they're not? Who says they're not usable toilets, Mama D? They might be.
Yeah, you never know.
You might be.
How do you
They
think
might-
they wash them out?
That's right. They might be toilets for little people.
So there's,
hey.
they're hobbit sized.
That's right.
Look,
Hobbit
they're even
size
going to
shit.
bring my own toilet to the table for me. I like that.
Hobbit size shitters.
See, even Jamie said that's shitty.
That is.
It
shit.
is.
is.
That's nasty. That's just nasty, and that's my useless fact of knowledge that I have for this week. I'm glad
We
to
need
share
to,
with the
we
class.
need to get one. We need to get our hands
Yep,
on a tiny shitter.
that'd be awesome.
You just set Jezebel on it. She's already got her tiny shit. Got it back over your shoulder,
Yeah,
man. All
that's
lit up
it.
back
She's-
here. She had a little
she's having
outhouse.
You know, I found her out the other day, and I did videotape it, and I gotta send it out because
Oh hell no! She escaped.
yeah, she was out. She
Keep
was
her
out of the
locked up
house.
too much. She wants free.
She's waiting patiently to get back on the road again.
She's running around the fucking house sound like Mel Gibson on Braveheart. Freedom.
Yeah, I'll have to send it to you so we can get it out there so everybody can see it. But
What's up, Dalton?
she's trying to get into trouble. Dalton, what's up? Tina? Who else is in
It's
here?
about
Mr.
time, man.
Brian Hensley.
Mr.
He's
Brian
joining
Hensley.
us.
Has he actually showed up?
He's watching.
Oh.
It says it right there in the chat room.
Is he
He's
allowed?
watching.
Is he allowed?
I didn't kick him out. Did you kick him out?
I wouldn't kick anybody out.
Joe
I
didn't
wouldn't.
kick him out.
I'm just the intern. I don't kick anybody out.
You started this show with an actual office and everything until the whole squiggly lines and we've got to go over some
Yeah,
more
we got it.
public relations
Yeah.
training
Well,
with you.
You know, they do call me at work. I am the HR nightmare. So
I was gonna say which one of us get. We gotta have an. Tanya, bless her heart, is our safety coordinator.
She is the safety coordinator.
Is she gonna have to fill in as an HR person, or are we gonna have to find somebody else to fulfill that?
I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, you're going to need some kind of HR coordinator, director, or something because
Like an oh shit coordinator.
yeah, like oh shit, Joe just said that, like because I have problems at my own work with this.
Well, but
so-
that could be with any one of us saying, "Oh God, they just said that." Really, they did not really just say that.
Right.
Hey, Tina Harder, how are you, hon? So that could go any direction with us. So we have a safety coordinator. Now we need an HR person. Oh my
Yep.
God, who should we
Shit.
punish for that title?
Shit just got real.
Travis is here.
Travis is here.
Travis is here.
Hey,
Watch out.
I'll be the HR coordinator.
No. You're the HR harasser.
I can coordinate myself.
Yeah.
I can approve
Squiggly
anything
line
I
shit,
do.
You can't say that. Yes, I can. I can say whatever. I
Watch
want.
me. Watch me.
I'm,
No,
the,
you
I'm the
can't. You're
coordinator.
You're fired. Well, good. I'm the coordinator, so I'll stay here.
But see, Jason,
Oh,
that's like
man.
conversation I have with myself all the time.
Yeah, but you got like 12 or 13 of them.
13 personalities, and 12 of them don't like me.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
which one's me, nor do I care which one's me. So moving on to the next fact of knowledge. Joe or Jason, flip a coin.
Joe,
Joe,
wanna go?
What'd you throw you
I
under the
don't care.
bus?
Do you want to go?
Nope. He pulled the presidential card out, threw it down, and made an
Oh.
executive decision.
All right. Let me pull up my useless fact.
Useless facts of knowledge.
Oh. All right.
We gotta get a sound
Contrary.
effect for this.
Oh, not for this one.
Go with it.
Contrary to popular belief, that whole "not tonight, I have a headache" is complete bullshit.
Oh, absolutely.
Complete bullshit.
knew it.
According to a research done by Wake Forest University School of Medicine, they did this survey or this big research thing showing that people that suffer from constant headaches or migraines are actually have more of a sex drive and a sexual desire. So, Jenny, nice try.
Tanya, you listening?
Well, you know, they say that 90% of headaches are created by stress, and the number one reliever of stress is sex. So when you're rid of your headache, give it up.
That's it.
At least that's my
Hell
philosophy.
yeah.
Tina Marie, woo woo.
Yeah, look, it's
I'm-
Eric.
I'm stressed out.
Mama D's got a cousin that came in and joined us.
Oh,
Tina Marie, get your bags from Tina Marie Ronan.
Absolutely, man.
Hit her up, hit her up.
Went off camera.
Jace.
Went off camera real quick, didn't I?
whoa.
You mean these kind of bags that you get from Tina Marie Ronan?
I mean, just like that, Jay.
Look at that. Just like yours hanging behind you
Just like this one right back
from
here.
Nature's Earthenware, or is this part of the heirloom haberdashery?
Heirlooms and haberdasheries.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty cool, man. Holds all my stuff in there. Get that. It's like an old military satchel. Boy, is that a
Looks-
way to-
Looks beautiful.
It is. It works wonderfully.
Look at Mama D and Tina Marie come in and they just start talking to themselves.
Yep.
They're using our show just to talk to themselves.
She is now fully producing my own show. Way
Nice.
to go. Way to go, Mama. Tina Marie, that's awesome.
Nice job.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
Put a link in there so everybody knows when your show's going and how to get to it.
Absolutely. You guys know the rules here, man. You guys got to share your stuff, man. That's what we're here for. Have some fun, have some laughs, but help each other out a little bit. Just
Share
like-
your shit.
Like you can always find Joe at Skeptical Edge TV on YouTube
Whoa.
Boom.
or on Twitch at what?
TSC_Joe.
There it is.
You don't even have your channel named over there?
Huh?
You don't have the channel name over there? They can find it that way either?
No.
Just TSC_Joe.
_ Joe. Find that shit.
Joe's been
But shit's going to be
now.
changing, so.
Oh, hell.
So what's your useless fact, Jason?
Oh.
Oh, my useless fact. It's disgusting.
All right.
We got to
bring
get
it.
some music for this. I'm going to troll Dead Dick Cameron's intro music for it.
Right? Well, Joe and I would never know because we can't hear it.
What?
Yeah.
I said Joe and I would never know that you're playing it because we can't hear it.
I'll see. Now you just went and got me going.
And see, Tina Marie says she's got a headache right now.
Well,
Sounds
now
like-
you
sounds
know
like
how
you-
to fix it.
That's right. Just listen to us for another 45 minutes and then,
Here you
Go
guys.
get rid of your headache.
Here you go. This is for you, Jason and Joe.
wow.
This is Dead Dick Hammer. You're listening to Stirring the Pot on Z Talk Radio.
Should we sing to ourselves, Joe?
You guys still couldn't hear that?
Nope.
Oh man, that absolutely sucks. I hate you.
I have no idea what the hell you're playing.
Man. Everybody in the chat can hear it too, I guarantee you, man.
Well, I hope they could because if it's Dead Dick Hammer,
It is. It's every week. This is Dead Dick Hammer. You're listening to Stirring the Pot on Z Talk Radio. And then it goes into the intro to what's the name of the song? Oh crap. Sorry, Dead Dick Hammer. Oh, Res Erection.
That's it. Resurrection.
Resurrection is the beginning of the song is what we play every week. But anyway, your useless fact.
Hi, Scott. Scott's in here as well. This useless fact is not brought to you by Bang! Did you know if your body's natural defenses failed, the bacteria in your gut would consume you within 48 hours, literally eating you from inside out?
So you're basically saying so messed up.
Eat yourself from the inside out.
That's
Or eat
so
yourself.
messed up.
We need like some 70s porn music for that one?
No
Oh.
kidding. That was just nasty, man. How'd you come up with that?
With 1 minute left to go on the show, you know.
Oh shit, we're gonna go in there. Gotta find a fact. Gotta find a fact. Gotta find a fact. You
He
found one.
drank a Snapple earlier.
That's right. I snapped it to a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Aren't you guys just
All right.
sucking up all the corporate ladders?
ParaXRadioNetwork.com. Illuminating the paranormal on Tuesday nights from 8 to 9 live show every week.
Oh, yeah.
Get over there and see Tina Marie and listen to her on ParaXRadioNetwork.com.
Which is a radio network that we would never be allowed on.
No,
No,
No.
especially me.
they
No.
wouldn't allow the three of us over on ParaXRadioNetwork.com.
Don't get me wrong. Parax Radio are wonderful people. They really are. I know the people that own it and run it and things. They're absolutely wonderful people. But our vocabulary would get us in trouble in no time over there.
The HR coordinator would be jumping.
Oh, through the roof. Through the roof.
Hey, do they have an HR coordinator? Maybe we can hire them.
No, they got a real one. We want one that's going to slap us on the wrist and turn us back loose.
We got one that's gonna go. You probably shouldn't have, but
We'll see.
Okay.
I just need like a little sidekick, little handler that just when I go to say something, they just hold up a sign that says filter.
I'll make one.
All right.
Brett Johnson, my brother from across the street. What's up?
Oh man, he's in
Must
trouble.
be bored.
No shit. I mean, no crap. See, we got in trouble for that right there. Don't do that. And that's funny. I'm telling you what, man. How many times does this happen to you guys when you go do an interview for another show or another network that they have to reiterate that to you that you have to watch your language?
Every time.
Jason?
I usually do not curse on air. Therefore, I've never been told that I need to watch my mouth anywhere. And I'm in the general public the majority
Actually,
of my days.
That's probably why I don't get booked for anything.
I don't get booked that much anymore either because everybody's worried about what I'm
Yeah.
going to say. And sometimes they say it's not what I'm going to say, it's how I'm going to say it.
I don't get booked for anything because have you seen this lately?
That's why
Have you
we're,
seen what's
that's
on here?
that's what we're talking about radio because most people don't do video with the radio, so that's why I get away with it.
Yeah, I think Kale and I burnt that bridge a long time ago.
Well, it sounds like
No.
a great network. I don't know.
It is.
I don't-
Parax is cool people. This is a great network. It really is. They're good people.
And again, that's why I'm riding your guys' coattails on this podcast thing because I don't know much about
There it is.
Oh,
There it is. There it is.
Yeah.
First time of the year, had to do it.
Yep, and I got you both.
Oh
on
no
the
no
same
no no
one.
no no.
Yeah.
First time of the year was Sunday night when we were talking with Brian Murray and I threw it on Jason's back, man.
Yeah, but then I got you back before the end of the show.
Yeah, Brian enjoyed that too. He thought it was kind of funny how we threw it back and forth at each other. Yeah, Parax is PG, so it is something that we will not be able that the three of us would not be allowed over there.
My YouTube channel is PG.
Ours isn't. I put ours as no children content whatsoever will ever be on this channel.
I
No.
have not yes. Well, okay, I take that back one time. But I bleeped it out. But I have not cussed on any of my videos.
Yeah, I don't know. Usually I'm on Pornhub, so it doesn't really matter.
We would get in trouble there just because we're talking about the guy that does our intro song, Dead Dick Hammer.
That's right.
And we're
They
not
get,
cursing.
yelling. They get tired of me going stunt cock. I'm like, what? What are you trying? Stop it! Quit it,
Fluffer.
fluffer. Oh, the good old days. When I was the fluffer.
Listen to you.
Dan Porter, what's up?
Ooh,
They just keep talking amongst themselves. Oh, I'm gonna archive this and
well, see, Tim
telling him
Reed just said that
producing.
we
I'll
would.
set this up. And,
Did you see what Tim Reed just said? You need an HR coordinator with a whip. Like, that's going to be a deterrent for us. That would just cause us to say more things.
right?
Yeah.
Threaten me with a good time, would you?
Yeah, no kidding.
You just described my Friday nights.
No kidding, Dan. No children allowed on my YouTube either, bub. We just don't do it, man. We can't. So, with
I
that,
actually went.
If you get
I
us at
actually went and
conventions,
I
ahead.
actually went and marked my whole channel not kid friendly.
so did I today with our with LAP Productions. I didn't ban any restriction of anybody under the age of 18, but I did put on there that it is not kid friendly. Because you can't do that also. You can put on there it's not kid friendly. You can also put it where anyone that's registered on YouTube under the age of 18 can't even view your channel.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go that extreme because a 15, 16, 17, 18-year-old could handle what we're doing and saying.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to have anybody under the age of 18 completely banned, but I let them know that don't send little Billy and little Susie over here to see, oh, look, they're catching ghosts. When all of a sudden one of us is going, F this and F that. No.
Yeah.
who does that?
Oh, man.
I'm just teaching the young kids how to make a mockery of the paranormal.
I'm going to teach you
Yeah,
how to make a
nice
mockery of
job.
everything.
Between that and teaching them how to trespass on private
Yeah.
property.
Hey,
On-
I figured, you know what? I figured I'm doing society a big favor by teaching them to make a mockery of the paranormal. I'm just setting up future paranormal shows. Oh, oops.
Oh,
Was that one of those HR coordinator moments?
Yeah. That's
filter.
you just love to get us in trouble, don't you?
Fuck yeah.
I think
See,
we all
now
do
look at his
ourselves.
language. I might have to install a beep button on here.
Yeah, right. Beep. And Joe's gonna talk now.
Yeah.
It'll be like a bad kung fu movie.
Yeah.
And then that guy went over there and said he was making a mockery. That guy said it'll be completely different kind of
Yeah.
kind of
Stupid.
voice. So Joe will be talking and be, and then this guy say,
Dude, you're making fun of the voice now, man. You will get an HR too. You can't do that.
how was I
He's the
making
president.
fun? How was I making fun of it? God damn it, I'm the president of the son of a bitch, and if I want to say anything on here, I will say it.
Oh man, he's throwing down the trump card. No pun intended.
Making Tuesdays funny again.
Trying to, anyways.
Oh boy, here we go.
What?
No.
Now, this new year, there's a segment of the show that we're going to slow down a little bit on, but we'll be continuing into the new year, correct?
Oh, Culinary with Couto will be back
Absolutely.
for 2020.
Oh God.
We're
Gotta
just
have-
not going to do it every damn show.
Yeah, I think I was burning a hole in my stomach with some of that shit.
Yeah. Plus, I think it kind of takes away from it. If we're doing it every week,
Yeah.
kind of takes away from it. If we do it, once or twice a month, once every other show, something like that.
Yeah.
And let's build it up, man. Let's get everybody in the chat room again to start throwing some ideas out, and we'll eat them. We'll do it.
Hell yeah.
One of us will do it.
Yeah, one
And we know which one won't.
won't for sure.
I don't
Unless
have to
it
do
has
shit no more,
eggs
man.
and peanut butter on it.
Man, that was terrible. You bastards eat it all the time.
I don't like the texture.
I don't like anything about
It
it.
feels a little runny in my mouth.
It's slimy in my throat. Oh.
Yeah, like he's never had that
wow.
before.
Yeah, right. He's collecting rolls of quarters. What are you talking about?
Oh
Mhm.
God.
$20 is $20.
Yeah, you guys.
John Tincher, what's up, my
You
brother?
guys can keep
What
getting
up,
your
John?
$20.
Trump Tuesdays.
Ooh.
Nice.
Well,
That'll get us in trouble.
yeah, that'll get us banned. from
Speaking
somewhere.
of the commander in chief will be in my area on Thursday.
Seriously?
Yeah, he's coming to Toledo on Thursday. You say hi to everybody.
Hi. Of all places in the world, he's coming to Toledo, Ohio.
He's coming to T-Town. What's that? You say hi to everybody.
Oh, hi.
Hello, Katie.
What
How
up?
you doing, sweetie?
Yeah,
Tina
you
Harder.
go.
I do
Say
have a
what's
sailor
up.
mouth. So do I.
Oh,
Oh, Mama's
here
here.
comes the boss.
Mama's here.
Oh, hell.
Straighten up. And today at church.
Psalms 4:12, verses 1 through 4. Everybody put your hands together as we pray.
There is the safety coordinator for for LEP Productions. Safety coordinator, Tanya. How are you tonight?
Slash HR coordinator.
I don't think she wants both tiles, but she can have it. I guarantee you Teresa won't do it.
Okay, I need Botox.
No, he said you
Oh my God!
HR coordinator
Great.
and safety coordinator.
Great.
We need somebody to like have something that says you shouldn't say that. You shouldn't say
Oh,
that.
I'm very good at
Yeah, she
Just-
tells me not to say it all the time.
Just make it real easy. Joe, shut the fuck up.
Especially when I say something about her having Botox, Joe. What the fuck's wrong with you, man?
Whoa, what?
You're the one who said it.
Nobody said anything about Botox.
Whoa, don't, no.
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 What?
Oh, no.
She gonna kick your ass, Joe.
No shit.
I'm gonna miss you.
Sorry, Joe.
Oh, I thought it was what Jay said.
Jay.
No.
Oh, that was what Jay said.
No.
Jay's on the front. Jay definitely said it.
Hey, Jay.
No.
Go ahead. Let's do the prison thing, man. Come on.
All right, y'all have fun.
What, I gotta go eat some moon pies?
Bye.
That's what Jason's about to do. I'm gonna make him eat a fucking moon pie.
Ugh.
You just decided for what?
Those are gross.
You seriously? You don't like moon pies either?
Mm-mm.
Dude, but
I tried it because remember I never had one. So I went up to the dollar store and I like come around the corner and it was like angels. It was like, whoa, like, and there was like a whole end cap of moon pie. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try this shit. And that's exactly what it was. It should have been served in that little miniature toilet.
oh
Moon pies?
man.
Yeah, that was gross.
Damn.
Prison food, man. That's what they.
See, I'm gonna
But
eat you guys a moon pie.
I heard the banana ones were better.
Oh, Bodine's tearing them up, man. I can't hardly afford
Yeah.
that son of a bitch. He's eating moon pies and drinking L8 and Diet Mountain Dew like it's going out of style. I'm like, dude, quit it. I can't afford you.
Yeah, we will have to. We may end up having to do a GoFundMe just to feed this some bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody else does GoFundMe's for everything else. Might as well.
Yeah, we got to do this just to feed Bodine.
I saw somebody, and I don't know if it was on my friend's thing or not on Facebook, that a team started a GoFundMe to help them purchase paranormal equipment so that they could continue to investigate.
I've seen that happen before. Yep,
Oh boy, here we
sure as
go.
the world.
Is that something you guys want to talk about?
Oh, we can discuss it if you want.
You know,
Where did our HR coordinator go?
I don't
She
give a
left.
shit they do it. I really don't. I don't care what anybody does. I don't have to contribute, so I don't care.
Yeah.
It's because, to be honest with you, man, it's getting out of hand because you can't get on to Facebook for anything and not see a donate to this, donate to that. And people get pissed that nobody's donating. I can't afford to donate to 300 things a day. Can't do it. I don't give a shit if it's just $1. Can't afford to donate to $1 to all 300 things that I see every single day, all the time. It's getting crazy.
Then here's how we fix that.
Uh-oh.
We start our own GoFundMe account specifically to give it away to other GoFundMe accounts.
Oh, there you go.
Look at the brain on bread.
Boom.
Huh? And Tina Marie, to answer your question, I have no idea where Joe's going to be the 1st of February. I can tell you that
Work.
I am not
Work.
going to be at Paranormal or the Para-Unity Day, and I don't believe Jay and Teresa are either.
I can't make it. They got us hammered right now. I got 29 days off. We come back to working 7 days a week, 12 hours a day is what they schedule. Till the end of April. We're booked. We're scheduled 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. at the end of April.
Damn.
It's not going to happen, and we're fighting it because, I work for a union. They
Oh,
can't blanket.
okay.
They can't blanket schedule us 3 months in advance like that. Just can't do it. but they're trying to. It's just people being lazy, don't want to actually do their job and fill out a schedule each week, so they started blanket order it. So Tim Marie agrees on moon pies. Gross.
Hell yeah.
People are just wrong. What is banana moon pies?
I knew I liked her when I seen her.
Banana moon pies are like, I don't know, God's gift to the earth.
No. God's gift to inmates. That's how they
seaweed crackers. Seaweed crackers are the way to go.
But here, real quick, Tina Marie, we are LEP Productions is in. We're in talks with Robin. We've donated 2 tickets to Robin for his show that he does, and we also have 2 tickets that we're going to give away. Maybe this Sunday, maybe next Sunday. And it's all going to come off of the show that we did with Brian Murray. So if you know somebody that's looking for tickets, we have 2 tickets that we're going to give away for that weekend. So, and I know Robin's going to give 2 away as well. So if you know somebody that didn't get a chance to get tickets or what have you,
there's chances coming up.
Full show.
Yeah, see, Tension said I just put him on 6 hours a day, 12 days, 6 days a week. We're gonna fight it like crazy. That's what's got to be done. Time you settle it out in grievances and everything else, it could be 3 months into it.
Tomorrow I'm working 6:30 a.m. to 9 p.m.
No.
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be probably a 14, 15-hour day, and then Thursday's going to be no telling.
No. It'd be a 12 hours most, and I go home because they won't pay me double time after 12 hours.
Yeah, when you get the boss coming in.
See, I'm salary, so I get the old fist across America.
That's why I don't do salary. We'll pay you for 40 hours a week, but we'll work you 90.
Yeah.
The only time I do celery is if it's got peanut butter on it.
Okay, Joe's getting you sent with celery.
No, yuck. Dude,
you don't like celery?
Nope.
It's like almost all water.
But I tell you what, I know for an absolute fact that something's going to be coming in the mail for each of you in the next week. Okay?
Each of you?
Yep. You and Joe each will be receiving something in the mail in the next week. Before next Tuesday.
No.
You will be receiving something in the mail. You cannot open it until we are on air. The boxes and packages that these come in cannot be opened until on air next Tuesday night. You will be receiving packages in the mail. I can't tell you who's mailing them to you either. I just got to say that you guys will be receiving a package each in the mail before next Tuesday to be opened on air next Tuesday.
Well,
yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I mean, how do you know that they're going to be delivered? How do you know the package will be accepted at my house?
The packages will be delivered before next Tuesday.
Oh, your package is getting delivered, Jason.
God.
I can't wait.
Oh, Tina Marie, there's no doubt that Paranormal Mysteries and LEP Productions will be at Ashmore Estates in April for the suicide prevention awareness thing. We're co-hosting that with Robin Terry, so the crew will be there without a doubt. It's going to be an absolutely phenomenal thing with all the proceeds going through suicide prevention and awareness, and we can't wait for it. It's going to be a wonderful weekend for great calls. Joe's coming down too. He's supposed to.
Joe's. Yeah, I've got some things to hash out at work.
He's supposed to go. He's trying to make it.
Yes, absolutely.
He'll be
there. We got to put his little Frodo ass inside somebody's suitcase and drag him down.
Hell yeah!
Even if we got to go get him.
Oh, don't tip me with a good time.
Yeah. Oh, he will.
Oh, we'll go get him.
So it's going to be an absolutely wonderful thing. It's got a hell of a lot of people coming out there, and I can't wait. I mean, we're going to meet George and Kara Shopland will be there. You can meet them in person, and it's going to be great. It'll be a good time for great calls, a very, very worthy calls.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, next week, each of you, before next Tuesday, each of you will be getting a package in the mail. You cannot open the package until we're on air. I'm not telling you who sent it. I ain't going to tell you anything about it. I just know that I had to give each of them your address to somebody so they can send you something.
Wow. You know what time it is, Jay?
What's that?
You're listening to Stirring the Pot. Tuesdays. LEP Productions.
We're actually
With Jason, Jay, and Joe here on LEP Productions Radio and Z Talk Radio and a host of other channels that.
Well, let's just see what we can get here. What? You keep talking, man. I gotta pull it up real quick. The banners, you pervert.
Oh, I was just gonna say,
I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you.
And if you don't catch tonight's All Tonight show, you can always find us on Anchor FM, Apple Podcast, Google Listen, Breaker Podcast, Overcast, Pocket Casts, Radio Public, and of course here on Facebook Live. Always in the comments later. You can always catch it later on down the road. So you can find us on all those locations, and also on ztalkradio.com. And also, we obviously absolutely now load every show from LAP Productions on the LAP Productions YouTube channel. So you can also go there to LAP Productions YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button and the alert button, and you can see this episode tomorrow in its entirety.
What he said.
Yeah.
See, how'd you like all that? Bam.
Do you remember when we were talking about 420 and we all talked about our sons and if they were here or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, guess what?
What?
Mine just logged in.
Are you serious?
Yep. My son Devin.
Hell,
He's watching now.
Luke Walker just joined us too.
Oh Christ! Yeah, and we were talking about ASY Paranormal Network
Yes, we were talking about that earlier.
and Big and Funky Production.
Tina will be there in April just to run around like we'll be a vendor. That's gonna be fun. April
Tina
will be a
was
good
talking
time.
about earlier with that Para Unity. Yeah, I did buy tickets. Like I said, we have 2 to give away. I donated 2 to Robin so he can give them away on his radio station as well. So, or his radio show. So there's tickets out there.
There are tickets available, but you have to win them.
Yep. You got to log in and watch.
What do you want to watch?
God knows they don't want to watch it, right?
What? Oh my God! Tincher just threw me for a brick on that one.
That's because I was like, Jesus loves you means what? Ah, Jesus. Jesus loves you.
Kind of scared me
All
there
right,
for a
so
moment.
we've got a topic.
Yes,
We've
we
got
do.
a topic.
Well,
And I think Jay, it's your thing, right? It
it's
was
something
that you saw.
it was something that I heard. I was on the way to work the other day. Imagine that. I'm actually back to work. I know you guys are gonna make fun of me for that one. But I was on my way into work and I was listening to the radio, of course. I got the news come on and stuff. And this thing came on about a lady suing a travel company. You believe that shit?
What did the
Happens
what did
every
she
day.
sue him?
But the woman
What'd she sue him for?
she's suing TripAdvisor after falling off a runaway camel.
Off
This-
of what?
She's
Off a camel. This is the story. I'm going to read it to you right now. This is out of Dedham, Massachusetts. A woman is suing TripAdvisor after a runaway camel tossed her to the ground during a tour in Morocco. Brianne Ayala, 24, is accusing Massachusetts-based TripAdvisor and its subsidiary Viator of negligence and breach of contract for failing to ensure the camel tour company was operating safely. The Boston Globe reported this on Friday, citing the lawsuit. The suit was filed in Norfolk Superior Court on Monday. Ayala, who is from New Jersey, and her family booked a sunset camel tour in Marrakesh, Morocco, through Viator. Ayala claims she and her family did not receive a safety briefing before the tour on January of 2018. A spokesman for the TripAdvisor declined to comment on the pending litigation. During the tour, one of the handlers told Ayala that the camel she was riding was pregnant and was about to give birth a month away. According to the lawsuit, the camel ran off from the caravan, causing Ayala to fall and break her arm. The handlers waited to call in an ambulance until the tour company owner arrived an hour later, according to the suit. Ayala underwent surgery in Morocco and was hospitalized for 2 days. Quote, what was supposed to happen didn't happen, and I don't think you can say it's at your own risk. Too bad, Ayala's attorney Andrew Abraham said. So basically, she booked this tour through these tour companies. She went to Morocco, Marrakesh, Morocco. because her camel got scared or pissed off or whatever because it was knocked up. She fell off and broke her arm. It's Travelocity's fault that she fell off a camel.
Because you're on the back of a wild fucking animal.
Yeah.
No, they're domesticated.
It's a fucking camel. It's a wild animal. I don't give a shit if it walks around the little thing 1,000 times a day. It's still a wild animal.
Yeah.
It's just like having a dog in your house. It may take little treats and everything and all that stuff, but then there may be a day where the dog's not happy, and it bites you.
Having a bad day.
It's a wild animal.
But
So
my
now
point
you
is,
so now you sued TripAdvisor because they were the ones that booked it for you.
you book through them. You book through them. You don't. They don't go
But
come
yeah,
to you. You go.
Right, but they made it all happen. They set up all your stuff and
But you're suing an American company for something that happened to you in another country.
riding a wild animal.
Yeah.
You make
Does
these
that mean
decisions.
does that mean I can sue like Pornhub for carpet tunnel?
Yeah, I would. Let's try it. You have the same problem, Joe?
I do.
Oh hell.
I like
Was that one of those HR moments again?
Yeah, but
No, that
that's
was
okay.
perfectly fine.
This is a comedy podcast. You're fine. But
Okay.
I agree with what Luke says. Her foot got stuck under the camel. Now she has camel toe. No, I thought it was funny. But anyway, I just don't get. This just got me pissed off, and not really pissed off, but I thought it was absolutely asinine for the fact that you're going to sit there and think that you can sue a company over here in the United States for what you decided to do in another country. If anybody has a lawsuit, it would be against the camel people. Then you say, therefore, you need to go to Morocco, and you need to go to Marrakesh, and you need to find an attorney there to sue a Moroccan company. What the hell does the company over here and all these people over here have to do with what happened over there? They're not responsible for that. They're in the United States. They didn't put your ass up that camel. They didn't tell you that the thing was knocked up and was pissed off. You got on it anyway. You made your choices. You wanted this. You put yourself in a situation, and now you want to sit there and bitch at somebody else that that's not your fault, that they need to pay for this.
That's like booking a like a dive off of a boat in like some ocean, and then you dive down there and get mauled by a shark, and then sue them for it.
Right.
You're in their territory, man. When you climb up on the back of that camel, bro, you're taking it.
Wouldn't
You
that
got
be?
up on the
That
hump.
would be no different than like going to one of these places and riding a horse.
But
You know?
apparently, if you booked it through a travel company, it's their fault.
Snowflakes, bro. Snow.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Flakes.
I disagree
Everybody's
on that
trying
one.
to sue everybody now, man. As soon as something happens, you're trying to sue somebody.
I disagree with the snowflakes. It's been going on for a long time in this country.
I'm suing Pornhub.
This sue happy country has been going on a long way like this. It's just that I don't want to get off my ass and anything. I want to get rich quick.
When did that start? Well,
Oh,
was it
shit.
the dude that spilt coffee on his?
Before that, even
Nuts.
that was an
Was
elderly lady.
That was a
did
woman, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was an elderly
Or
lady.
was it a
Yeah.
woman that did that?
Yeah.
It was an elderly lady that did that.
Mm.
But yeah, so it just got me looking, and there are so many. I mean, there's just websites after website that I've got people that want to sue for the stupidest things. Like here's a guy, he wants to sue to pick his age. At a time when legal changes change the person's name and gender are fairly commonplace, a man in the Netherlands sued for the right to change his age in 2018. He's 49 years. He's 69. He wants to legally drop his age down to 49, so that way it'll fit dating sites better. Age bracket.
Wow. Why don't you just lie about your age?
Well, prospective Tinder dates will sit there and see his age, and they see it. Then when they finally meet him in person, find out that he lied. He can now say, "No, I'm really 49 because I changed my age 20 years younger. It's legal, it's binding, and I can do that now."
So does that mean I can sue and I can stay like 35 forever?
Yeah, if they let this go through, of course, he got thrown out.
I mean, I would love to be 35 again, but hey, hey.
I'm with you. And Evanston, don't you have to sign a waiver? That was going to be another question I had.
Yeah.
I would think that every time you get on the back of a wild animal, you would have to sign a waiver. I mean, I don't know.
It's absolutely
I think
Yeah,
it's, I think it's just funny as hell that you fall off this wild animal, and now you want to sue people because your dumb ass got up on the back of it and wanted to ride it around. It's like going to a petting zoo and feeding goats and stuff shit, and then the goat bites you,
Yeah.
and then suing the zoo because the goat bit you. It's like, come on, seriously, you walked in there with the goats. You're in their habitat.
Here's one right here, man. A California woman in 2017 filed a mind-blowing lawsuit when she felt misled by the fact that Jelly Belly candies contained sugar. Jessica Gomez filed a complaint against the jelly bean maker over its use of the term evaporated cane juice appearing on the package for Jelly Belly sports beans. She said she thought it meant the candies were sugar-free and that they were a healthier snack option. The candy company called the suit nonsense and urged the courts to drop the case because the production nutrition label clearly shows its sugar content. The case was dismissed after the court ruled that the plaintiffs failed to show facts. I mean, come on, man!
They're
Evaporated
jelly beans.
But
These are the same people that we have, the reason that we have warning labels on like
Everything.
hair dryers and shit that you can't use this in the shower in water. It's people just like this is the reason they have to put warning labels on it, because there's water. Well, I want to dry my hair in here and get electrocuted, and says, well, it never said that I couldn't use it in here. So now you got to pay me millions of dollars because I'm
I
stupid.
remember when they sued McDonald's because the apple pies, because of the filling was hot,
yeah,
the hot apple pie. I don't know.
there
Take
you
a
go.
guess.
Here you go.
So
Texas,
now on the side of the little box that it comes in, it says, caution, filling may be hot.
Unbelievable.
stupid shit. That's what I'm saying. It's been going on for a long ass time, but it seems like it's getting out. Here's a guy. He sued a lady down in Texas. A Texas man made the international news and became poster boy for pettiness when he sued a woman after what he called the date from hell. Brandon Vesmer, 37, went on a date with a woman he met on Bumble, whichever what the hell Bumble is, in 2017, was angered when she apparently spent the whole night on her phone. Vesmer sued the woman, hoping to get back his $17.31 he spent taking her to the movies. He actually, because she was on her phone, filed a lawsuit and took her to court and sued for $17.31 because she didn't pay attention to me or the movie.
Filed hundreds of dollars in paperwork for attorneys and court proceedings for $17.
Yep, $17.31.
Wow.
Being boozled jelly beans on air, it
Nope.
would be anticlimactic for you, Luke, because I can eat any of them. It doesn't bother me. Darwinism is a thing for a reason.
Yeah.
Here you go. A Russian guy sues an American. See, anyone who's ever played video games, this is for all you gamers out there, probably knows the feeling of not wanting to put down the controller for hours at a time. But did you ever think that to sue someone over that feeling? In 2016, a Russian man sued the American video game company Bethesda Softworks because he said his addiction to the game Fallout 4 ruined his life. The man claimed that he lost his job, his wife, his friends because he couldn't stop playing the game. He was asking for about $7,000 in damages.
Wow.
That's all your friends and family are worth.
And
It's
that's not
$7,000.
that's not even a good game. Come on, man.
But that's what I'm saying, man. And it goes on and on and on. There's just page after page after page of this shit, of these kind of lawsuits. And when I saw that one about the lady falling off the camel, I'm like, I'm with Jason. You chose to climb up on the back of this fucking creature. It got pissed off. It threw you. But you're going to sue TripAdvisor because you made a fucking pissy-ass decision that was kind of fucking stupid. Granted, if everything goes cool, it's all great. It's romantic. We saw fucking sunlight, blah, 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 blah. I get it. But you take that chance. That's your responsibility. That's not the camel. That's not the guy that handled it. And it's damn sure not somebody that's half the fucking world away's responsibility for what the camel did. And if you're too stupid to hang on.
I have no problem sitting on a big rock looking at the sunset going, ooh, ah. Yeah, I don't have to climb up on a camel.
Am I the only one here that thinks that, let's say you and the family are off on a weekend trip and the kids say, oh, there's horseback riding. Can we do it? Yeah, sure. Let's go horseback riding. So you gather everybody up and you go pay your $100 to get on the back of this horse and you go horseback riding. And as you're doing the horseback riding, one of the horses gets a little squirrely or whatever, and you fall off of it. I would think that you would have the ability to process the fact that you're on the back of this animal. Anything could happen. Any damn thing could happen. And if it bucks or moves a little bit or whatever, gets spooked or whatever, and you fall off of it, I don't even know how you process that you could sue this company for this. Now, if you're on the horseback and the leader takes you off the side of a cliff, then you sue the horse people for negligence or whatever. But you're on the back of this animal, man. It's whether it's done it 1,000 times or brand new, anything can happen. Anything can happen when you're on the back of this damn animal. I would never even think if I fell off the horse to sue the company because I fell off the horse.
Well, now let's turn the page. Now, I own the horse place. Then you guys come over and you guys rent my horses and shit, and you go out and you're just a dumbass and you kept getting off the trail and causing everybody to get behind. And you keep kicking my horse, make it go faster like that? Do I get to sue you for abuse to my animal? Do I get to speak up on behalf of my horse because you're a dumbass and you don't know how to ride to some bitch? Why doesn't it work that way?
Exactly.
Can I sue on behalf of my horse?
Yeah.
Or you come over to my house and my dog bites you. You can sue me, but can I sue you for pissing my dog off and making it bite you? Can I countersue for you abusing it and making it irritated and pissing it off?
I would. Then I would go into court and say, Your Honor, the dog did tell me that he was being an ass.
Yeah.
And they,
Why can't it be flipped around? Why can't the people countersue?
But I think you can in some situations like that. If your dog bit me and I took you to court, you obviously are going to combat that with what did I do to make the dog bite me? Was I pulling on its tail or, whatever, But as for the camel thing, she's got nothing.
No, if I were the judge, I would honestly say, why are we wasting the court's time?
Yeah.
This is stupid.
The majority of those that I read were almost all dismissed and thrown out of court.
Yeah.
But it's the fact that people still filed all this litigation with you, all this bullshit stuff to turn this stuff in. Like Jason said, pay for an attorney, pay the filing fees and all that shit. The one guy spent way more than all that he would ever get for $17.31 back for this lady supposedly ruined his movie. But that just tells you how much of an idiot he is.
It's because it's like playing the lottery. You might win it. You might win it. You might get a group of people or a judge to go, you know what? It was the camel's fault, and you deserve $75,000.
Yep.
I mean, what's the worst case? What's the worst they're going to do is say, no, get the hell out of here. But these people it's like playing the lottery, man. It's like playing a scratch-off ticket. Let's see if we can't get this much. Let's see if we can't get this much.
So that's where it comes down to now on the other side of the coin is that where we start this conversation. Is it getting out of control? Where does it all stop?
No, like you said, everybody sues everybody because there's one in every 100 or whatever that win or get something.
The lady that sued for the McDonald's, she never actually collected a dime.
Really?
Nah. It went to so many different things, and they overturned it, then it got overturned again, And, they did find McDonald's was at fault in some aspects because they actually heat the coffee hotter than what it needs to be heated. because it actually allows the bouquet of it to open up and the aroma to open up, which makes it smell a lot better in the store. And people who drink coffee love that smell, and it makes them desire to get a cup of coffee even more. That they actually were superheating the coffee beyond the point that it needed to be heated. Joe's like, really? He's read this shit. Yeah, I read it.
Yeah.
All that money, though, and not a dime.
Hey, Mama D's going to sue us.
Yep,
Good.
I just saw that.
See,
Thank God we're not sponsored by Depends. Otherwise, we could get you some of those, and then you wouldn't have a problem.
Yeah.
Devin said right there, just don't go to Morocco. If you do, don't ride the camel.
Right?
Be like Gordon Ramsay. He went over there and ate the camel.
Whoa.
Yeah, he had camel over there in one of his shows. That's pretty cool. You wouldn't try camel meat?
I mean, I'd try
probably,
it.
Probably.
If it's meat, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Come
yes,
on.
yes,
Come
you
on. Come to the jokes.
Yes, you do.
Luke Walker, I sprained my ankle cow tipping. Can I use the cow?
Hell yeah.
Why not?
Sue the cow and the farmer.
Hell yeah, sue the farmer. His cow made you hurt your ankle while he's trying to make the cow fall over because the cow's just a dumb creature. It doesn't deserve anything. It deserves to be knocked over.
Yeah. Well, did the farmer provide a smooth surface for you to tip the cow over? Had he supplied a smooth surface, you would not have sprained your ankle.
Yep.
Therefore, I would sue the farmer as well.
And you know what time it is?
For failure to upkeep.
You know what time
It is that time.
It is that
You do it.
time. Me do it. Story of the Prod is brought to you by LEP Productions, and we are proud to have this here with Joe, Jason, and Jay every week on Tuesday nights, making Tuesdays funny again. Whew, God. Joe's got to do it next time.
No, I don't.
No, I
Yep.
don't. That's his title, spokesman. And don't forget to subscribe to LEP.
Seaweed crackers.
Don't forget to subscribe to LEP Productions YouTube channel and the Skeptical Edge TV on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button and smash on that alert so that way you get all the updates as we get them. Yeah, that really happened too.
Yeah, what he said.
Devin's talking about with the guys breaking into the house and fell through the skylight and sued the homeowner. That happens a lot. You would not believe how many times people try to break into my houses, get hurt, and then turn around and sue the homeowners.
Yeah.
Well, we've had a few around here where a person goes in to rob a store. The store owner opens fire, kills the person going in. Then that family tries to sue the store owner for excessive force.
Yeah.
He's just trying to pay. He's just trying to pay the bills. Get a job.
Yeah, it's called a JOB, bitch.
Go to
Risto's
work.
got one.
I'm hiring. Oh.
I kind of like the 30-year-old, his mom and dad sued him because he was mooching off of him to get out of their house. That'll be me with Hunter.
What you should do is look up ones where they actually won and see how stupid those are, because that's the reason that these people are doing this.
Yeah.
Because there's every once in a while where, they just won $10 million because the skylight wasn't good when they were breaking into the house. So
Was it installed correctly?
right. Then they bring in the witnesses, and you get carpenters and everything else up there that are going, oh yeah, this I've been in business for 46 years, and skylights like this are always falling and having problems and doesn't support 200 pounds on it. So
Yeah.
had it been installed correctly, he would not have fallen through and hurt himself.
He would have just stole all your shit.
Right.
Oh, my God. Here you go. Here you go.
See?
A young man, 19 years old, located in Los Angeles, California, was awarded $74,000 plus medical expenses when his neighbor accidentally ran over his hand with this car. The young man was unaware that there was someone behind the wheel of the car while he was trying to steal the hubcaps off his neighbor's car.
There you go.
See?
$74,000 plus medical expenses. A woman.
I got nothing on that one.
A woman in Austin, Texas was awarded $80,000 after she broke her ankle tripping over a toddler who was running inside of a furniture store she was shopping in. The store owners were very surprised by the verdict because the toddler running in the store was the woman's son. She tripped over her own kid in their store, and she got awarded $80,000.
See? That's why.
Unfortunately, some
That's
lawsuits
why
are
these
overwhelming many
idiot-ass
states.
people sue everybody because every once in a while you get one. 80 grand for tripping over your own kid in somebody else's store.
Here you guys go. Case number 9650302 in Michigan, where the prisoner at a prison sued the state of Michigan, stating that the food in prison was causing his flatulence problem.
I'd believe it. I've had prison food. Oh, sorry.
Right? Well, the moon pies for one, but
Let's see. A woman purchased a new 32-foot Winnebago motorhome from a dealership in Oklahoma. On way home from the football game, she drove onto the freeway. She set the cruise control and left her seat to go and make herself a sandwich. Needless to say, the motorhome veered off the freeway and crashed. The woman sued Winnebago for, are you ready? Not writing in the owner's manual that a person cannot actually leave the driver's seat while the cruise control was on. A jury in Oklahoma awarded her $1,750,000 plus a brand new motorhome, and Winnebago updated their owner's manual because of the judgment.
Come on.
yep.
Car dealership sued for nothing.
Don't use that hair dryer in the shower, Joe.
Oh,
Yeah.
Doesn't say you can't.
What
Oh.
scares me is when Teresa bought a new curling iron one time, I looked on the tag of it, it's on the cord. I was going to cut it off there, and it says for external use only. I'm like, what the fuck?
Right.
Seriously?
Oh, hey, you'd be surprised.
External use only for a curling iron? Yeah, who wants to seal that sumbitch shut?
Well, how would you know it would do that when it's extremely hot? Doesn't say that you can't.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying. I got 1.5 million for that one. And a lifetime supply of curling irons. So whatever.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm still trying to get over the damn lady driving the whatchamacallit.
The Winnebago. No, it
yeah.
didn't say. It didn't say that you can't.
But isn't that like part of your driving test? Like when you get a license?
No, because you're driving a regular car. You don't have to have like a CDL to drive a Winnebago.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't
So
they don't
so
go
she
they don't
should
go
have
over that.
she should have turned around and sued the DMV too. Because they probably didn't teach her in driver's ed that you have to be seated behind the wheel and you can't leave, you know. So if she was never taught that, she can sue a lot of people.
Yeah. You can sue her parents for never telling her. You can sue BMV. You can, I mean, shit. The list will go on and on and on.
Oh my
I think
God.
she missed out on another, I don't know, at least 250,000.
Oh yeah.
Here you guys go. One of our esteemed fellow Americans sued Michael Jordan because, are you ready for it? He claims that Michael Jordan looks like him, and this causes people everywhere to approach him. He sued not only Michael Jordan, but also the founder of Nike, Phil Knight, for $832 million.
How much did he get?
And it doesn't say, it's still pending. And guess who his lawyer was? Himself.
Oh my.
Still pending.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's unbelievable.
I don't even know what to say.
I'm still with Joe, though. The way that he says cruise control and gets up to the fucking on the freeway and goes makes himself a sandwich and he gets wonders why the fucking Winnebago crashes and wins.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
I'm telling you, it didn't say it in the manual.
Hey, it doesn't say it in my car's manual. Guess
Well,
what I'm doing tomorrow?
Right? I'm making a
Cha-ching.
damn sandwich. But the
Oh, my
Winnebago
God.
has a kitchen and everything.
Well, I mean, maybe I'll
I mean,
just kind of stretch out in the back seat, see go for the ride.
can you imagine partying with her? Like, I mean, let's be serious for a minute. If you honestly
No, we're not going to be
think-
serious. It's going to be fun.
I can't.
if you honestly think through your day-to-day operations that when you go and buy a Winnebago, that you could just be driving down the street and set that cruise control and go,
I gotta poop.
I think I'm going to go make me a sandwich, and not for any part of that to go, God, I wonder how this thing's going to drive itself. It's on cruise. I'll just go make myself a damn sandwich. If she's thinking that, can you imagine what ran through her mind when it veered off the road and flipped 100 times and shit with her in the thing? I mean, it's like, well, what happened? Well, I was making a fucking sandwich, and the Winnebago just drove right off the road. So now I'm
It
suing
failed.
Winnebago.
Yep.
Failed me miserably, I tell you. You got to party with that one. I'd like to party with her, man.
Yeah. Trust me, I bet she's the life of the party.
Oh, yeah. Like, just sit and have a conversation with her for an hour. I'm sure you'd get enlightened on a whole bunch of things.
Oh, my God. Here's for all you beer
Wow.
drinkers. What do you think when you hear the word Kona Brewing Company? Pineapples and Mai Tais? Craft Brew Alliance, Inc., which makes Kona Brewing Company beer, has settled a class action lawsuit for approximately $4.7 million. The plaintiffs contend that the company used images and statements like Liquid Aloha on its beer cartons that made consumers think the beer was brewed in Hawaii. The beer is actually brewed on the mainland. Customers can determine where their beer was brewed by reading the label on the bottle. God, they didn't read the label, but because it has pictures of it, it says Liquid Aloha. Since it's not made in Hawaii, they false advertise and have to pay $4.7 million.
Wow.
Because your beer really isn't brewed in Hawaii. Oh my God, I gotta quit reading these sons of bitches. I'm gonna get pissed off.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And it goes back to, why did these people sue? Because of shit like that.
Yep.
Because of shit like that. There's people out there that just got paid $4.7 million because they were like, oh, we thought it was brewed in Hawaii and it's not. It's brewed in Colorado.
Well, part of the
That's
settlement,
cool.
though, you have to have a receipt and the label to bring back to them. And if you can show that to you, like $20 a person. But if you can sign an affidavit and all this stuff saying that you purchased it and still bring it, you can get like $10. So they're not going to pay out a bunch of money to any certain individual or a small group of people. Anybody that's ever bought Kona beer who wants to try to go get in on this, you can bring your receipt. It has to be before certain dates, and if you bought it between this time frame and this time frame, and you can go get your $10 or $20. Jason's going for his beer.
He's going to get one.
I know he's got some Kona beer.
You think so?
Oh, I guarantee it, man. He did the last time I was over.
Ah.
And here you go. A class action lawsuit filed against Dr. Pepper Snapple Group, which makes Canada Dry Ginger Ale, has been settled for $11.2 million. The plaintiffs argued that the manufacturer's packaging misled customers by saying that its ginger ale is made from real ginger. However, the drink is primarily flavored with chemical compounds not derived from ginger. The ingredients are listed on the label. So they sued them because there's actually no ginger in the ginger ale, and they won $11.2 million.
Wow. You know, oh, man. Oh, what's he got?
You said Kona Brewing Company, right?
Yep. Told you he's got a Kona beer. Yeah. And it says right on the label where it's brewed at.
Aloha. This is the Aloha series.
Uh-oh.
Cocoa Brown. And it's got false advertising right there.
Yep.
It's absolutely amazing. And I wish I would take Jason's advice and start looking to see what was all out there, because it's just absolutely amazing how idiotic and superficial, sue happy this country has become.
Now see, here would be my thing. It says Kona Brewing Company, Kona Hawaii. But then it also has Portland, Oregon, and Portsmouth, New Hampshire.
Which one do you
But
think your
this-
bottle came out of?
Well, I'm going with Oregon because I want $20 for this bottle of Coke.
No, you want it to come from Hawaii. But see, they do have brewing on Hawaii, but if you bought any of the beer on mainland United States, it was brewed at one of the two mainland brewing companies. One in the East Coast, one on the West Coast.
Yep.
Wow.
If you got it in Hawaii, then it was bottled in Hawaii.
No, I didn't get this in Hawaii.
Well, then yours was brewed on the mainland.
So I'm holding gold.
It's worth $10 to $20.
I got 3 or 4 of them in the fridge.
No, it's for the package, not each beer. Sorry. You have to have your receipt.
You said each beer per
No,
beer.
per person.
Oh. Okay. Well then, I'll give you one.
I'll send one
give,
in. I'll send one in.
I'll give one to you. I'll give one to Joe. I'll give one to Tanya, and I'll take one.
Fuck that! I'll just give you the $10 or $20, and we'll call it even, man.
Fuck GoFundMe. We're gonna do it this way.
That's
We're
right.
gonna start suing to get our money.
Keep reading those. Let's find what else we got in our fridge.
Oh my god! I don't know if I can keep reading them. I just
There's got to be
it just-
something with. There's got to be something with mayo.
Right. There's got to be.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I'm
Mayonnaise
gonna
lawsuits.
do
Or cat food.
like
Hey!
gag.
Ooh. It doesn't say. It does not say on the cat food bag.
Not for human
Not
consumption.
for human consumption.
But see, that's it. You can eat it. It's not going to be unhealthy for you.
Right.
Huh?
But if it causes bowel obstructing or
Yep.
makes me sick or
It gave,
whatever,
it gave me heartburn.
It made you lick your ass for about a week.
Oh yeah.
so don't judge
Don't
me.
rain on my parade, Jay.
That's right. Don't judge me. I mean, seriously, though. And it's a really good beer. It's a really good beer.
Now it's a $20 beer.
That's right. Shit just got real.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable, people.
People are stupid. Let's see. What can I sue Coca-Cola for? Let's see.
Everybody's got to see somebody.
Wasn't the original Coca-Cola, didn't it have some sort of,
Coke in it?
yeah.
Ooh, I can sue them because, oh no, it says cola. Damn it. Well, right here it says Coke. Hey, I thought I was purchasing Coke, not Coca-Cola.
Right.
That's
Because
And
it
you
exactly
says
won't-
right.
right there.
And you opened it and tried to snort it,
I did.
and it
Like-
burned. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it did not
Nope,
give you the high
nope.
that you were looking
I got
for.
one better right here. Smarties. Look, I even got the big
It's not
industrial
helped.
size.
It's not
Not
helped, has
helping.
it?
They didn't make me smart.
It's like
Shit,
smart water.
We can do smart water. We can do all that stuff. Yes.
Yes.
Let's just start grabbing shit and suing everybody.
This segment brought to you by Smart Beer, making you smarter one drunk at a time.
Yeah. Like, honestly, I don't feel any smarter because I ate one.
Brought to you by LED
suing.
Brewery.
But it
I'm
says
suing.
right on there. It says right on there, Smarties.
Mega smarty. So I'm going to be a fucking genius.
You're gonna be
By the
something
end
all
of
right.
that, yeah.
You're gonna be something all right. I doubt it's gonna be a genius.
Let's just start suing people. That's our thing. Let's just start buying shit and
Hell
suing
yeah.
everybody.
What else I got?
Does anybody have an attorney in the family that would work on retainer?
I can
Yeah.
get a couple of them. Yep, I got you. I got
Trust me, there's no attorneys in my family.
you. Bail bondsmans, anything?
Oh, wait. I
No,
got it. My
There's-
pack of cigarettes.
there's no
Right on
COs.
there it says Blue Filter Kings. That's a yellow filter. That's not blue.
False advertisement.
False advertisement.
We need to talk more about
Bam.
this off air because right now we're just funneling millions of dollars to the general public.
Yeah.
when we could be making all this money.
And we could be
Yeah.
filming from now on, doing nothing but filming and filming and suing for stupid shit.
All we need is one, man. All we need is one.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's kind of like tattoos. You can't stop at just one.
When we make like 4.8 million,
That's true.
yeah, we can stop at one.
No, you
I'm
keep
good there.
going.
I'm good there.
You're good there, but that's 4.8 million for you. What about the us two? We want something.
Oh, it'd be split. I mean, we'll split it evenly, accordingly.
See, I thought I could make my living off dick, and Affleck claims Waitress is hurting me.
Oh,
What?
I'd love to see that Affleck claim for the broken. We got here. Working on K Hospital, and we gotta. Sorry, let me read that again.
What's that diagnosis?
I thought it said broken penis, but it sure did.
Oh, yeah.
Pull out the manual. Pull out the manual for that check.
yeah.
It was a good check.
I'm sure it was.
Look, I'm like looking around the room for other shit I can sue for.
Oh, there's tons of shit, man. There's tons of things.
But
Tons of things.
just because you can sue doesn't mean that you will get shit. You will be the next one. We're sitting here on the next year going, remember that frivolous lawsuit that's filed show? Let's do it again. Oh, wait a minute. That's our suit. That's our suit. That's our suit. That's oh goddamn.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
They're all
Yeah.
us. Let's sue because Jason wears his hat crooked.
Why it's
Yeah.
not crooked?
Too old for that.
Why it's not crooked?
Get that crooked hat
See?
and that flat brim going on. Think he's
It's
one of
a-
these little thug gangster little shits.
No, there ain't no thug gangster here, bro.
Ain't no little shit either. He's a pretty big young man.
There it is. There it is.
What's he think he is?
What's he think he is? What?
What?
Huh?
You've been listening to too much Moonshine Bandits, haven't you?
Yeah, that's it.
Tina Marie, where the heck did you get really big Smarties at? You know what? I don't know. They were given to me by somebody, by a friend who gave me like a whole big bag of like candy and pixie sticks and all kinds of shit. And so I don't know where she got it.
Pixie sticks are not for Snorting Joe.
It didn't say it on the package.
And it burned like hell.
It did, and it tasted fruity all day long.
The only guy I ever seen it had looked like Barney Boogers.
Yeah. Oh man. Here's a quick question for you.
Okay.
We were talking about this at work today.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. And I told them I'd bring it up. So let's say you pour yourself a bowl of Fruit Loops, right? All
Uh-huh.
different colors, you know. Why do they all taste the same?
Did you ever even buy just that single color? And then you eat the next color, see if it tastes different?
Yep.
And
They all taste the same.
to you,
So a lot of people.
you ever think you don't have taste?
I have taste.
You're eating
Look at
freaking
my
seaweed.
look at my beautiful wife. I have taste.
I'll give you that, but we're talking about eating now, you dipshit.
That was
You're
a
just
good
eating
answer, wasn't
seaweed.
That was a good answer.
Mm.
I
God.
can't tell you the last time I had Fruit Loops.
Yeah, me either. But they brought it up today, and I was like, you know,
Oh, wait a minute.
that's a
Which
good
is it?
point.
You just have them or you not have them?
I didn't
do
eat
remember.
them.
I do remember it turns the milk all different colors.
Yeah.
But as far as eating it, I just like eating a big hunk of sugar, if I remember right.
That's all the cereals, man.
Oh yeah.
Can't eat Captain Crunch either, man. I love them.
Oh, I love it.
Tear the shit out of the roof of your mouth.
Oh yeah. But it's worth it.
No. Nah, that
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit of
Crunch berries? What? Come on now.
oh, I just can't do it no more, man.
Those are old.
Yeah, he eats oatmeal now, Joe. He doesn't.
The hell I do. I can't
Through a
stand that
straw.
wallpaper shit. I cannot stand that wallpaper shit.
Oatmeal and yogurt for breakfast
Cannot stand oatmeal.
with the banana.
I need to because my ass has put on about 10 pounds when I was off last month. You know, I had to buy new bibs. Couldn't fit in my bibs. Can't button the sides of them. That's pretty bad when you can't button another buttons on the side of your bibs.
Wow.
See, I had to buy new bibs.
New babes.
Gotta have them, man. Gotta have them.
I believe you.
So, well, if this is starting to wind down, Joe, where can they find your ass at? Besides here
Oh.
every Tuesday.
Other than Wisconsin, you can go shoot over to YouTube, find the Skeptical Edge TV, and that's where I'm at.
And also with LEP Productions here on where? Stirring the
Z
pot.
Talk Radio,
Stirring the pot.
internship, riding Jay's coattails.
Yes. Yes.
This will not translate on radio, so they won't see that.
Yeah, they won't see that.
Not on radio.
Not
Jason.
on the video.
Jason, what are you up to? Where you been? Where you going? Where can they find you at besides right here on Stirring the Pot each week?
Just right behind you on your coattails, bro.
I knew it was coming, but I want to feel it anyway.
Yep.
Next time, spit on it.
No, you didn't like that anyways.
I absolutely hate you guys. You know that, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I
No, you
don't,
don't.
but I do. But I
No,
don't,
you
but I
don't.
do. But I
No, you
don't, but I do.
No, you don't. No,
I know I don't, but I do.
You don't.
No, I don't. I couldn't
Yeah.
hate you guys. I really couldn't. I don't know why. I just couldn't. You guys crack me up too damn much. I would be so bored without the two you knuckleheads.
I am telling you, it's pretty cool to see the transition over to LEP Productions instead of our personal pages. Glad that you guys keep following us over here. Glad you're tuning in. We try, man, making Tuesdays funny again with Stirring the Pot on Tuesdays. And when's the next show for Sit, Chat, and Laugh with the Lynches?
I think we're coming back next Monday. Teresa's supposed to be handling the bookings right now because she's off from work and I'm not. So far, I don't think she's booked anybody. She's reached out to a few people, but has nobody booked in yet. So she's kind of waiting until she gets somebody booked before we start making a banner and all that fun stuff. But it should be coming back next week. It's all up to her. She's in charge for the change. I'm taking a break.
There you go.
There it
Let
is.
her do all the booking and shit. So
So every Sundays you got Paranormal Mysteries.
who's coming on this
podcast.
week?
I don't know yet. It's going to have to be an early show because I'm heading to Kent to see
Yeah.
my daughter. So
Well, with that
we'll
going
have
on,
to
we
do
may
a,
have to
we'll have to
skip
do
a
an
show.
early show.
We have to skip a
Oh,
show, though.
Or we can skip a show, man. Whatever.
Yeah, we can do that. Then we use the room time to book the following Sunday.
We'll just have to figure out if you guys are going to be on Monday, then you can do the question for the 2 tickets for Perry.
We can do that anytime. We can do special announcements.
Ooh, special announcements.
Oh.
Kind of like the Stirring the Pot PSAs. Those need to be coming back. And then not only does this needs to have me be doing them, you jackasses need to do your PSAs every once in a while.
Just every once in a while, Joe. We don't
Yeah.
I only do them every once in a while.
sit
I
there
can do it every day.
See, you were doing 2 or 3 a day. for
I
a while.
know.
And that's another PSA.
No
And I got another
bastards.
PSA.
No bastards.
And I-
People
and I
quit
just
pissing me
got
off.
home and I've got another PSA.
People quit pissing me off. I wouldn't have to have so many PSAs about people being stupid.
Yeah.
Point.
Then Tuesdays are the girls coming back? Is the
Yes.
TNT show going to start get fired?
I don't
back
know
up
when,
again?
but yes, absolutely it's coming back. I haven't talked with them. They haven't told me confirmed anything with it yet, but the TNT show will be coming back. They're looking to book some more people on there. We're actually looking to get some people on here every once in a while to join us. If they're
Come
brave
on in.
enough. If they're brave enough.
Oh, there's people out there.
And there is something else coming back this year.
Uh-oh. What's that? Talk dirty to me.
The Skeptical Edge.
It's coming back.
Kale and Joe.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
God. The last time I talked to you two was 4-hour freaking conversation. I'll never do that again.
Yeah, it was.
Drunk, 4 hours, babbling like idiots.
What
Yeah.
me?
I know. You were
Wasn't me.
smart.
I didn't have nothing to do with it.
I know you were busy. You were working. You were too busy adulting.
Yeah.
We were being irresponsible.
Yep.
I thought I'd just come on, me and you mouth off a little bit for about 10, 15 minutes. Next thing I know, Kel joins us. It's 4 hours later. I'm like, thank you. So with that said, I'm going to get off here. You can also find us right here on Skeptical Edge. Not only here, but you can find, I looked at the Mama D put the link in the webpage there. So you guys click on that, go subscribe to that. Also, while you're there, go subscribe to LEP Productions on YouTube. And we thank you guys, man. Have a great night.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Thank
as
you,
always.
guys.